I got an Ulta Haul with lots of great treasures for you to look at, for me to play with. Well, I've already played with it. This is a great eye look I created, so keep watching and I'll show you all these amazing treasures. Treasures. All here at Powder and Paint by Kim. Welcome to my channel. Keep watching. I'm going to show you all these great little items. They've been a lot of fun, and I'll give you an idea of some of the thumbs up and some of the thumbs down on some of these products. Keep watching. Yay, and let's get into these goodies. See what I got. Mostly drugstore, but a few high-end things, and I'm just gonna grab and go in the order that I'm grabbing. So, first item on the block is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of her little smaller holiday palettes in the sugar color thing, category, color theme. And here's its cute little white packaging. I'm hoping my lighting's going to be okay. I'm at a funky time of day, and I loved this color story. This is what I'm going to put on today. Well, good Lord, Kim, take off the thing. So that's its pretty color story. This was $29, but I had a coupon for $20 off of 100 at Ulta, so phenomenal buy. So I've got that little puppy. So there's something more zhuzhy. Oh, I've got another zhuzhy item. And this was one of the little holiday kits from Fenty Beauty. And this is her Fenty's Most Wanted. And it's a 3-piece lip, face, and eye. So you've got one of her bomb glosses, you've got a highlighter, and her mascara. And we'll play with all 3 of these items. Well, you know what? Do you want me to? I'll take them out. So here are the 3 goodies. Here's her gloss bomb, and this is in chocolate, I believe. Hot chocolate. Let's see. I tested it in the store and I liked it. That's pretty. It's almost like a plum color. Shiny plum. I've got one of her gloss bombs and I absolutely love it. Here is her little mini mascara, so we'll check this out. You know, I'm a snooty McSnooter when it comes to my mascara. And then we have her little highlighter, and this is in What a Brat. That's cute. Pretty. And it's even got a little mirror. So let me, oh God, it's so soft. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. So I've got several cheek and lip things, but we'll play around. We're going to make it work, kids. And also, as you can see, I've got my brows done. I've got my concealer on, foundation, and I powdered down because you know how I am. So that's taken care of. I didn't have any complexion products in my more recent purchase. Then we've got this cutie. Yay! It's Colourpop's new Frosty the Snowman. I had to get it. I got their Rudolph a few years ago and loved it. But let's take a look at this cute little, and I swatched a few things. Oh, I lost the little sleevey thing. I usually like to keep those. But just a pretty fun little color story. I'm not going to wear this today, although I am going to do a look with this on another occasion. But I will swatch them. Maybe not all, but some of them. Then I got, also in the Colourpop Frosty Snowman thing, I got their lip gloss trio. And this is actually their Juicy Plumping Gloss Balm Trio. And you've got the color Frozen, All Melted, and Feeling Like Frosty. And those are those 3 things. I will tell you, I tried one of them. I tested one already, and it was kind of a dud. So it may go back. But we'll take a look at it so you guys can have an idea. Let's see. I also got from our friends NYX, I got their new little holiday one of their butter glosses, and this is too small, so I'm gonna have to get my glasses. And we'll definitely try this out as well. And this is Peppermint Swirl. So I think this one's a little more red, but we're gonna give that a test. And then we also, I had, you know, I'm in love with the Buttermilk blushes and the bronzers. So I had to try the face palette, and I thought that was very clever of NYX to go ahead and put all three of these in there. This is their Buttermilk face palette. I think these are all new colors, but I'm going to double check and I'll put a little post-it up here. But those are the three colors that we have. I'm going to play with this as well. And we've got the orange is tiny, tiny. Suna, let's see, here we go, kids. Suna the Butter. Getting butter. And all buttered up. So you've got two blushes and a bronzer. This was $18. Let me go back. The Fenty Trio was $35. And the Buttermilk Gloss, or Butter Gloss, was not very expensive. $6. And Frosty, the palette was $24, but again, I had the discount, so that came out to $19.71. The Juicy Lip Balm Trio was $24. We got a discount on that. And the palette, as I said, was $29, but I got a discount on that too. That came out to $23.83. That's what I love about Ulta. You get all these coupons you can, and I just used a coupon. I didn't even redeem any of my rewards or my points. All right, I got two more items in here, kids, and they're all drugstore. So here we have the e.l.f. I've been wanting to try this Camo Liquid Bronzer, and this is in the color light medium. I'm going to try that on. And the one thing I am dying to try, because I saw a YouTuber use this and it looked gorgeous, and I'm showing you the wrong side. Here it is. This is Milani's Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush Glow, and this is in the color Dolce Pink. I cannot wait to try this. The colors that they used, it just looked exquisite. Just so pretty, 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 pretty. So, sweet. The bag is empty, so let's start our little travel here, our little makeup travel, and try some of these goodies. All right, let's see. I always do things a little bit backwards because you know me. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Camo Bronzer. You hear Brian, he's out there trying to get our little boy Kitty in. All right, here it is. And I've heard really good things about this, oh my Lord, Camo Bronzer. I'm going to see if I can get a, oh, there we go. My hand was a little wet. So let's go in with this little puppy. I'm just going to do 2 dots and see, and you know I love my brushes. Oh my. I probably just needed 1 dot. That's the only thing with cream products is it's always a guessing game, a little test to see how much, wow. Let's see. That's nice. It's probably more than I needed. So use 1 dot. And this is a little more difficult to blend, but it's blending. It's blending. This is probably enough, but I'm going to even, well, I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and tone this side down. Or try to. I don't need to tone this side down. But it blends beautifully. That was very nice. Because that. That's pretty. Has a little bit of a glow. Just a glow, not a shimmer. It's a glow, which is very nice. Which is the nice thing about liquid products. All right, I'm going to put a little dot there and little dots up there. Dang, stuff is pigmented. Good Lord. And again, I would suggest, although it is blending nicely. Oh my. All right, Kim. We got to get this thing going right. All right, let's tone this down. And then we'll see how it, once it kind of saturates or soaks in, see if that kind of tones down the color too. All right. Usually I go in on my neck, but I'm not going to do that. I will use the other e.l.f. with that. So there is that. And I'm going to go in with this. And then I'm going to do my eye. But let's go in with this Milani Cheek Kiss blush, liquid blush. And this is in the color Dolce Pink. And it's got the groovy little thing, so we'll have the thrill of it all. Oh my, well that squeezed out really quick. Okay, I'm popping it on my hand, the back of my hand. I am gonna go like this. Ooh, that looks like it might be light. Boop, 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 boop. That's not the brush I want. Hold on, kids, I'm gonna get a brush. We're gonna use rougher. And there's Brian still trying to get Gussie in. Well, that's very soft. Maybe I should have gone with a bolder color. So I'm going in on my hand. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. I hope you can see that. Very soft, but buildable. I'm going to go in a little bit more over here. And what I'm going to do when I go in with the NYX palette, I'll tone this down. I'll take this off. But for now, and see, I feel like this is sort of sunk in, blended in, melted in, so it's not so zazoo-zazz. I think that's pretty. I like that. I think what I'll do, I'm going to go back and get another color or two. All right. I'm still playing. But again, this has just a lovely glow. It's a glow. It's not a shimmer. It is a lovely glow. And then I will let you guys know how this, what its staying power, how it lasts. Okay. So there we have that. God, I've already got a mess on my makeup table. Good gravy. Okay, so we've got these two under our belt. I'll move them out of the way. Oh, Lord, we got this Fenty thing, too. All right. One thing at a time, Kim. Let's go on to this pretty little eyeshadow palette. And again, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of her little makeup, nine shadow palettes. There we go. And there that is. That's that little beauty. I just thought these were all so pretty. Let's, of course, swatch what I think will be the star of the show. I also want to swatch this, because I think it's not just a brown, but I think there's, it's like a brown plum. I do see a little purple come out in that. And there is that. And then let's swatch the Silver Beauty. They're very soft. I will say this felt a little dry, a little chalky, but we'll see how it performs. And there's the Silver. This has, I think, is more pigmented. I think it's got a bit more color and more saturation. This one, it feels more toppery-ish, but just, we're going to see. Alrighty. Let's go in. That's all I'm going to do for swatching, because we are going to play with these. First, I'm going to go in with this little one right here. Does it have a color? It might on the box. It just has it numbered. Let's see. No, they're just numbered. Let me see if on the box it has the names of them. And they're just calling it an all-in-one mini eyeshadow palette for instant effortless looks from on the go to ultra glam. That's nice. I like that. And I can see where that would be. On the go, very everyday to ultra glam. And no, they don't have names. Alrighty. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Going to go in with this soft little pinky color here. I'm going to go in a crease and just up. Wow, that's soft and pretty. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just did a fall look with her fall romance palette. Every time I get her palettes out, they're so soft and blendable, and they do the job. So let's go over here and do this one. You know what I'm going to do, kids? For time's sake, I'm just going to do this eye. And then I'll stop and I'll show you the final product, because that could get kind of old. But there's that. Okay, now I am going to go in with Adventuresome with this little puppy right here. It's funny, when I hold this up to the mirror, I could see a little bit of glitter. So there's a little shimmer in this one. That's going to be pretty. I got way too much on my brush. I'm going to tap that off. Let's go in the crease and on the outer corner. Oh, that packs a punch. Boy, that's pretty though. And I'm doing my other eye. Good Lord. All right, so we're going to do this eye, not this one. Yeah, that blended out very nicely. I was afraid it was going to get a little patchy. Now I'm going to go under the eye. That same color I put crease. Good Lord. I've just made a big mess. Now for the star of the show, I've got to go with this. Wow. Ooh, that's nice. It will fall out. No, it's not fall out. It's not fall out. God, I can't talk today. It is, my finger touched that. I'll clean it up. Oh. I'm going to go in with the pink in the inner corner. Oh, it's so soft. And I'm going to go in with the silver under here. I'm going to go back in with this pretty garnet color and go under. I love that garnet garnet color. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now I'm going to use this dark brown plum color for my liner. I just need to blend out that. Yes. There we go. All right, hold on. I'm going to do the other eye. I'll be right back. Alrighty, kids, we are back. I have completed my look. Very pretty. I used, gosh, not all of the shades, but almost all of them. I used this pink, that really pretty. It's got a little bit of a shimmer in that brown. Of course, this fabulous blue. Used the pink on the inner corner, the silver on the lower inner corner. Went in with a garnet shimmer on the little bottom part of the outer corner, and then I used this brown as my liner. Then I did go in with Colourpop's eyeliner in the color, and I used that in my waterline. I wanted to bring out sort of the plummy purpley color, and this is in Plum Sugar. No, Plum Sugar, Plum Smash. So that is in the lower waterline. And there's that pretty eye look with this cute little summer Christmas palette from Anastasia. And Sugar. And there's another one called Spice, and that had more brown tones, and I had to have this blue on brown eyes. Okay, now we're going to go in with this mascara from Fenty, and they call it something. I'm getting contacts next year, kids. Hella thick, with a hella thick mascara. Let's see what this here wand looks like. So there is that, but I'm trying to decide if I want to use my primer, my Morphe primer, or not. I won't. We'll just see how this, but I know I'm going to be disappointed. You know what? We'll do both. I'll do no primer on this side, unless I get the volume that I like. I will say it's doing rather nice. That's nice, but it's not as va-va-va-boom as I like. So you know what I'm going to do, because it's what I do. I always use a primer. So let's just, for giggles, go in with this primer.
See what happens. I still have to get to the Sephora sale.
I'm VIB, I'm not Rouge. You gotta spend a whole lot of money to be Rouge. And my channel is not there yet, kids. And I've really started focusing more on drugstore. And Sephora doesn't have drugstore. Well, I guess their version would be their Sephora collection. And I'm telling you, I love their mascara, so I gotta go get that. But I digress. Let's go back. While we're waiting for this to set, I'm going to go back in and put another coat on over here. And I've got a hair getting in the way. Oh, back to the shadow. Very little fallout. I did have a little sprinkle with some of the shimmer, more on this side than on this side, because it's easier to do your makeup when you're not doing it in front of a camera. All right, well, I will say that second coat is coming along nicely. That's pretty. All right, let's go over here, see what kind of magic we can get. Wow. See, I got a little more boom. on that with my primer, but let's just keep adding the mascara. That's really nice. Hella thick. I love her names. All right, let's go lower lash. Very nice. All right, hella thick mascara that came with the trio. It was 35 bucks. I think that was a pretty good deal. And this is a full-size gloss bomb. Now, I am going to go in with this pretty little highlighter. And I love the little compact, has a little mirror. All right, and what is our name again? What a Brat. What a Brat. Oh, her names are great. So let's go here. Oh yeah. Ooh. And she's got some wattage. This has got a lot of shimmer, and it's sparkly, kids. There's definitely some sparkle in there. And when you touch it, though, it's uber soft. I mean, that is a finely milled little puppy there. Okay, so there's that. So now we're going to go in, and I'm going to go in straight with the gloss. And this is in Hot Chocolate, right? That's right. Hot Chocolate Heat. All right. Oh, you know what? To be fair, I've got another gloss on, so I guess that's still a remnant there. Feels good. Smells good. Smells sweet. And there's it. I'll swatch it on my hand again so you can get a look at that. And it's sort of like a, you know, they're calling it hot chocolate. I guess a little brown plum. I would call it a very deep brown plum. But there is that. Always feels good. I love my other Fenty gloss that I have. Not really too much sparkle. I got something in my teeth. Good Lord, kids. I hope I've had it covered by my lip. Okay, so we've got the little Fenty trio completed. Here is it. We have our e.l.f. Camo Bronzer, which I think is really lovely, and this gorgeous Milani liquid blush that is so pretty. And again, this is in the color pink, Dolce Pink. So we've got those items done. And then our fabulous eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, we've got a few other items. Let me take off this lip and take off this cheek so we can look at the other items. And then we'll look at the Colourpop Frosty the Snowman palette. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. I've got the other bronzer, blush, highlighter off. So now let's look at these cute little NYX goodies. So this is the Buttermelt Face Palette. This is a limited edition. I did look up, the shades are replicas of what's already out there. This is their light medium. They also have a dark. I'll put a little picture of that one up here. So here is this cutie. And these are shades that I do not have. I made sure of that. So let's go in and let's try this bronzer, and it is in the color All Buttered Up. Hopefully it's not too light for me. And I did a pretty good job of getting the other color off so we don't have, or so that we have a truer. And this is, if you've got the Buttermelt blushes, it's, of course, true to form. And this is $18, so you get 2 blushes and a bronzer. So a better deal than if you were to buy all 3, although, of course, you'd have way more product if you were to buy them individually. And I'm going to go underneath because that's how I do it, and I did not do that. Got to get the gobbler. Alrighty, and now we are going to do my little sunset blush. So we're going to go with this orange, and the orange color is Suna the Butter. I'm really testing I used to have such great vision. I'm putting it to the test right now. So here is Suna the Butter. That's really pretty. And you guys can get a good look at that. We're going to do a pretty little sunset glow here. That's nice. Now let's go in with this cute little pinky, and the pink one is called Getting Butter. I love these names. And darling little holiday packaging too. So let's go in here with this cutie. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. If y'all know me, you know I'm heavy on the blush, and I did not intend to. These, look at that color. All right, Kim, don't get carried away. At least have one cheek that's reasonable. Oh my God, I'm looking at myself in my monitor. I'm a little clown-like, but you know, I can tone it down. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. When I look in the mirror here, it's like, oh no, that's okay. And then I look in the monitor and what you guys are seeing, and it's like, holy moly. All right, we're gonna tone this down. It's my foundation brush with no extra foundation. Yes. We know these Buttermelt blushes pack a punch. I feel like I took too much away. I think I'm just prone to lacking my blush, lacking my color. All right, now let's look at this cutie. This is NYX Butter Gloss in Peppermint. Peppermint Bark? No. Peppermint Dazzle? No. Peppermint something. Peppermint Swirl, because there's a swirl. So, and I love, I'm going to give a good look. Can you guys see the swirly swirl? Yes. Isn't that cute? I just thought that was so clever. Fenty's got a little swirly one. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Look at that. Ooh, that's going to be razzle dazzle. Oh, I will say with the Fenty Heat, it's got a little plumping action, not anything crazy. Just as I was wearing it, it's like, ooh, I've got a little plumping action here. Okay, it's got a little something. We're still calling Gus. During my break, I went and we found him, but he's hiding in some shrubs, or not shrubs, but brush. Well, that's got a good bit of color. Where's that boy? Okay, I think we've got a look here. His boy Kitty. There we go. That's really nice. And I believe this was $6 for the NYX Buttermelt Gloss. Yeah. And Peppermint Swirl. Nice little holiday treat. So I'm giving you guys, I can't talk today, a little holiday preview. How lovely is that? Very nice. I'm loving these Buttermelt. Look at that. From the bronzer to the blushes, that's just lovely. This is a nice little set. I like that. And again, I'll put the dark shade up here. They had to go in the back to get to get these. It said that they had it in store on their app. So the sales clerk was very sweet and ran to the back because it was nowhere to be found on the floor. Okay, so the last thing we have are the goodies from our friends at Colourpop. So let's get to that. Hold on right quick. I'll be right back. All right, kids, let's continue with this Ulta bargain haul. I don't know if it's a bargain. Yeah, maybe, but my Ulta haul. So let's continue with our friends from Colourpop, the Frosty, the Snowman palette, and look at these swatches. This is a beautiful palette. I can't wait to use it and to show you guys. There are some duochromes, the shimmers, the mattes. I love Colourpop. It is just, it's one of the best lines. And look at this darling little color story. Of course, very cool toned. Here, let me get this way. Hold it up right. And I love, it's, 'tis the season to be freezing. Well, not yet. It's, what's the temperature here? 66. It was almost 80 the other day. But these are gorgeous. Some standouts. This here is amazing. There's several shadows that are amazing. Look at that. And that is definitely a duochrome going from purple to green to blue. Maybe it's a multi-chrome, but oh my gosh. What was another one? They all were just gorgeous. This, well, both of these two right here. So it's near this darker color. So it's these two. And it's this silvery one. Look at that. But it's like a silver blue. Look at that. Their formula is amazing. And $24 for a 15-pan shadow palette. Look at that. And then I'm going to swatch one more. And this is definitely, you can see, well, hopefully if I can get it in the light right. And it's this one right here. It's not gonna, I'm just gonna go like that. I think it does better when I put it on me. Let's go here. And look at that. Yeah. Blue to pink, purple. You're gonna get some gorgeous looks out of this palette. This is just phenomenal. I want to have the little names on the back. Look how stinking cute that is. And there again are the swatches. I'm a horrible swatcher. I don't know what the trick is. I think my best bet is just doing them on my the back of my hand. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can figure out. There's Busy was this one that I swatched. And then the silvery one is called December Wind, is that one. And then this is called Happy Birthday. That Frosty would say that's that first I'm going to call it a multi-chrome. Wow. Fabulous. I can't wait to do a look. And I hope to do that in the next 2 weeks, maybe sooner. Keep our fingers crossed. All right. Now on to their Frosty the Snowman, their plumping lip gloss trio. Let me take off this gloss. Hold on. Do they have it? I was looking to see if it had a name on it. Oh Lord, one's frozen, one's all melted, and one's feeling like Frosty. And I don't know which is which. Does it say? They're cruelty-free. Yay. I remember back in the day, that used to be, it was a chore for me because I always wanted something that was cruelty-free. I'll put it up here, kids. I got to do some homework. Okay, and they've got the little clicker. And here is this one. Maybe it's frozen. It just, Feels nice. I'm just, oh, there it is on the back of my hand, but I don't even know why I did that. It's comfortable. It feels hydrating. To me, a little, I don't know that greasy is the right word, but it's just not floating my boat. Let's try the other color. Hold on. I'm not going to do the lighter one because I know it's just not going to do anything. I'm kind of disappointed with this. Let's go with the darker. Well, no, did I do the darker one? This one was, the first one I did was more red, and I thought that would have more color than anything. So let's go with this one. It's a little bit better. Just doesn't wow me. Not like, where is it? Not like this one. And Brian's still calling for Gus. Now he's, oh, now I don't. Oh, he's yelling at the squirrels that are on the bird feeder. We digress. This I liked a whole lot better. The NYX little butter gloss and the peppermint swirl had more color. It's nice. I don't know. You guys can leave something in the comments and let me know what you think about these lip glosses from Colourpop. I just think they're okay. But everything else, I am in love. I am in love with this sugar palette. Okay, we're going to have to take a pause while Brian does his thing. Hold on. As I was saying, Brian, loving everything, with the exception of the Colourpop lip glosses. That, to me, was just, didn't wow me. They're nice. It is a little cooling. I feel a little peppermint action. But very nice. Love the Anastasia Beverly Hills shadow. That's beautiful. The little sugar palette. Very cute. Love the packaging, the white snowy packaging. I think that's darling. 29 bucks. I am really digging the Fenty Trio set. And this is the Most Wanted. Fenty Most Wanted. This was gorgeous. I am loving this mascara. Give that a thumbs up. This one had the lash primer. This one did not. I just put another coat or two or three on there, but lovely. Gave it the volume. Give this a thumbs up. Love her gloss bomb and hot chocolate. And what was this? This is what a brat. I love their names. Of course, the NYX face palette, the Buttermelt face palette, limited edition. This is a medium light. What I'm wearing right now, just fabulous. It just, like all the Buttermelt collection, just absolutely wonderful. Absolutely love the NYX gloss, the Butter Gloss in Peppermint Swirl. Had the right amount of color. I like my gloss to have color to it. And this, I can't wait to use it. This is gonna make some pretty eye looks. For $24, the formula felt fabulous. Of course, the real test is once we get it on the eyes, but I have no doubt that it will not. I have no doubt that it will. This is the bomb. Just like this is the bomb. This is the bomb. It won't disappoint, just like any of the other Colourpop palettes. They never disappoint. So Colourpop has done it again with a fabulous palette. And I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to have to use this e.l.f. Camo Bronzer again because I wound up taking it off and didn't get to test its actual staying power, as well as the Milani blush, the Cheek Kiss blush. So I'll let you know how these do. I'm going to wear those again tomorrow, so I'll keep you posted. All right. I'll get it together, kids, I promise. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your time for joining me. I hope this little Ulta haul was helpful. Gave you some good Christmas holiday preview of some great little holiday items that are out there. Use your Ulta rewards. Use whatever discounts they have going on because it sure does help with savings. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to try to find that kitty cat of ours. Bye.